Welcome to the On3 NIL Elite Series. We are sitting down with 5-star KJ Bolden, the #1 safety in America. KJ, you are about to go take some official visits, a bunch of them in June. What's your mindset going into these?
I feel like whatever school is the best fit, just choose the best school for sure. And then, just stay humble, stay positive, and, just ready for that time to commit.
You're going to have some fun, too, on these visits, right?
Oh, definitely. I can't wait to go swim, fishing, all type of stuff the school's got ready for us. I can't wait.
It's gonna be good. And speaking of official visits, you're headed to Clemson from here. It'll be the 6th time you visited the Tigers.
Yes, sir.
What are you hoping to learn from that visit?
I just definitely want to get to know the team more, get to learn the environment more, get to sit down with more of the coaches, talk business, talk about the scheme, how I could come in early and make an impact, help the team out, and just stuff like that. Just get to know Coach Dabo more. Stuff.
Looking at the schools in your recruitment, I see a lot of them are in the South, except Ohio State. They're kind of the outlier out there. So where do they stand in your recruitment right now as we head into the summer?
Oh, Ohio State definitely stands up there for sure. My cousin, the safety coach, Coach Eliano, he's the safety coach. So, I'll be playing for my cousin. So that would definitely be, one of the biggest things I feel like ever. To play for your family member next level. And then, Ohio State, they got a great branding, great marketing up there. And, all the people down there are great. And it's like a family culture for sure.
Now, the in-state school you're going to visit officially, Georgia Bulldogs. Yeah. We were talking before we even got on the air. You're like, man, Georgia's essentially less than an hour from you, from where you are right now. You visited. It'll be the 14th time you visited there.
That's crazy.
It's a lot of visits, man. That's what I said. I was like,
crazy.
man, I go see something 14 times.
Yeah.
I'm like, I might know all I need to know.
Yeah.
What is the goal for that official visit? What do you want to come away with from the Georgia official visit?
I just want to come up with a plan for me. I want a 3-year plan for sure. 4 years is not bad, but I definitely want a 3-year plan. So I definitely want to I'll sit down with Coach Kirby, announce a 3-year plan, and just talk about the other schools, playing time, NIL. The schemes like that, and just the people I'm gonna be around. You don't want to be around people full of always gets in trouble. You don't want to always be around the wrong crowd. So definitely want to know who I'm gonna be around for sure when I'm up there.
You got a lot of guys at this event that are either Bulldog targets or Bulldog commits. Yeah. Who's recruiting you the hardest here, man?
Definitely Dylan Raiola. Yeah, I feel like Dylan Raiola, he calls me more than the coaches sometimes. He definitely owing me for sure. So, he said he wanted me to go up for the OV with him this weekend, but, I got to go to Clemson. But that's definitely my guy. He always texts me every day. He texts me probably right now about Georgia. We was just talking about it. So, he's definitely crazy about Georgia.
Did you know that he was going to commit to Georgia, or when he announced, were you just like, oh, wow?
I wasn't even saying a lot of y'all. I definitely knew he was going to Georgia, but I just didn't say nothing. But he definitely had told me a week before. So, that was definitely big news. It caught everybody else off guard, but, I kind of knew. So it was something new.
He was recruiting you to Georgia before he was even a Georgia commitment?
He was recruiting me, I said, when everybody, crystal balled him to USC, that's when he told me, oh, nah, I'm not going there. I'm going to Georgia. So I was like, oh, that's crazy. Wow. That's when he started recruiting me. So he's been recruiting me for a little minute now. Yeah, that's crazy.
Doing his best, man.
Now,
also going to visit Auburn. Auburn's getting an official visit. So Auburn, that staff's been there for such a short period of time. Mm-hmm. How have they jumped into your recruitment with that staff being there? So
Coach Freeze, I had counted Auburn out early on, but he never stopped recruiting me when he got there. As soon as he got there, he came to my school, and he was talking to one of my teammates. And he had made sure he put me to the side, I want you bad. I want you to get up there. So when I got up there, the family environment up there and, how everybody treated each other and, how everybody was just so nice to each other, I definitely wouldn't mind being a part of that. And, Coach Free, he just told me, just make sure I get the last official visit. He, as long as I get the last official visit, we're going to shock the world for sure. So I just can't wait to see what he got in storage.
KJ, you've been on the national scene for some time now. You're the #1 safety in America. This process isn't new to you. Do you ever feel man, I might just want to end it soon? Or do you think that you're going to take all these officials into the fall?
I'm definitely going to totally take all my officials. It been time, though, I've been wanting to commit already. It been in my head. I wanted to go somewhere. But I had to, calm down, slow the process down. My parents told me, calm down, just take it day by day. So I'm definitely want to be committed by September or before the season, so I could just focus on the senior season and go get the ring.
So you do think you want to do that before your senior year? Yeah. Even though you have official visits into the fall, you'll make your decision before this?
Before or after the Auburn official, because that's my last one.
Okay. So what plays into this decision? What are you looking for?
A school that could just set me up for life after football. So say you don't go pro, hopefully I go pro, but say I don't go pro, I could always come back to that school and, always get a job. They could always set me up for job opportunities or even hire me as a coach or something like that. So definitely looking at toward that school. Like I said, playing time, schemes, the people I'm going to be around, their environment. Is it a great environment? Is it like everybody stays in trouble? Is it one of those type of environments? That definitely played a huge role for sure. And I just definitely say like the coaches, like how me and the coaches bond are, like how close am I with the coaches? I definitely play a big role.
Coach KJ coming soon. You heard it here first.
Heard it.
Any other schools that you're wanting to maybe get a visit to before you finish up this process?
I definitely other than my officials, I definitely want to probably go like Florida State, and I like Oregon. I want to go up to Oregon. I feel like that would be cool. I like the coaches up there for sure.
All right, let's switch it up a little bit. Talk NIL. How much does NIL factor into your recruitment?
It don't really factor a lot because like, once you get to college, like if you play good, you're gonna get paid regardless of like the situation. So I feel like, and then if you go on a 3-year plan to get to the league, it's right down the corner. So all you gotta do is just wait for 3 years and you'll get like that major contract. But it definitely played like a role. Like you don't want to go to college for like nothing though, for sure.
Well, you said it. You said it. You said if I go to college and play well, I'll get paid. Yeah. How do you know that's going to happen? Do you ask these schools about it?
Yeah, you really talk to the players and they just tell you like, I know Malachi starts from Georgia. The first year he didn't really get a lot of the money. And I was talking to him about it. He was like, well, I went out there and made all them plays, freshman All-American. Now he's probably making like 6 figures, something like that. You feel me? So like that definitely like, you feel me? It don't really play a lot of role. Like as long as you go out there and do the right thing and make them plays that you, the playmakers, the plays that you are supposed to make, you'll get paid for sure.
What's one thing that people maybe don't know about NIL that you think they should know?
Some of the money sometimes the schools offer you like don't be true. Like they could like tell you, oh, I'm gonna give you 15 million, some 20 million, and then like you get up there and they're not giving you all the money, and now you be like wanting to leave and want to transfer. So like, I definitely heard one of those stories before.
What recruits in this class do you think are 6-figure recruits?
Definitely all my top 5 quarterbacks for sure. I feel like they're gonna get a lot of money. Who else? Edric for sure. They better pay Edric. Edric's nice. Colin Simmons, Jeremiah Smith, them type of guys. They're definitely 6-figure guys. My boy right here, Bakwe, Roll Tide. He definitely one of the top guys. That should get paid a lot.
There it is, man.
KJ Bolden, #1 safety in America. Thanks for sitting down with us.
Yes, sir. Anytime.